Hey there, welcome to News and Brews, where we break down the biggest stories of the day over your favorite cup of joe. I'm Kate Miller, and today we're diving into one of the boldest military moves of the year, Ukraine's daring incursion into Russian territory. So grab your brew, settle in, and let's get into it. On August 6th, Ukraine launched a massive surprise attack into the Kursk and Belgorod regions of Russia. We're talking thousands of troops, 14 brigades, with both armor and infantry. This was no small operation. For anyone who's into military strategy, this move is a textbook example of a shock and awe campaign, meticulously planned and executed. The early stages of this operation were cloaked in secrecy, with both Kyiv and Moscow slow to reveal just how significant this incursion was. But as the dust settled, it became clear. Ukraine's forces had pushed deep into Russian territory. And thanks to geolocated images and videos posted by Ukrainian troops, we now have a clearer picture of the situation on the ground. These images, Ukrainian soldiers raising their flag in Kyiv and taking down the Russian flag in Darino, aren't just symbolic. They're powerful indicators of Ukraine's territorial gains and the success of their operation. Ukraine's top military commander, General Alexander Zelenskiy, declared that they now control roughly 1,000 square kilometers of Russian territory. Russian officials, including the acting governor of the Kursk region, have confirmed that Ukrainian forces have seized 28 Russian settlements, some as far as 30 kilometers inside Russia. These are massive gains, and the battlefield imagery coming out of Kursk tells the story of intense conflict. Just look at this. Damage to a bridge near Glushkovo and vehicles wrecked in the Belovsky district. Despite Russian military bloggers claiming the situation had stabilized, new reports suggest Ukrainian forces are still making moves, particularly around Sudzha, where they're reportedly conducting guerrilla-style ambushes on military columns. The Russian response? Swift and aggressive. Moscow has launched a counter-terror operation across multiple border regions, and the Russian Defense Ministry has confirmed engagements with Ukrainian forces in several settlements. But here's the thing, this situation is still very fluid. Russian forces are working hard to reclaim lost territory, but Ukraine's objectives remain a bit of a mystery. So, why did Ukraine do this? President Zelenskiy has said the incursion is about putting pressure on Russia and bringing the war to their doorstep. But there's more to it. Ukrainian forces are now closer to key Russian supply lines that support Moscow's offensive in eastern Ukraine. And let's not forget Sudzha, home to the only pumping station for Russian natural gas flowing through Ukraine to Europe. Controlling this area could give Ukraine a strategic advantage over Russia's energy exports. And then there's the political angle. Putin suggested this might be Ukraine's attempt to strengthen their position in any future negotiations to end the war. While he downplayed the attack's impact on Russian morale, claiming it actually increased volunteer numbers for the Russian military, this could mark a new phase in Russia's mobilization efforts. For those of us who follow military strategy closely, Ukraine's incursion into Russia is a fascinating case study in modern warfare, combining surprise, rapid territorial gains, and both conventional and guerrilla tactics. As the conflict continues to unfold, this operation is sure to be analyzed for years to come. That's all for today on. Thanks for joining me to break down these intense developments. Don't forget to like, subscribe, and hit that bell icon so you never miss an update. Until next time, keep your coffee hot and your mind sharp.